So game development, like, it's so much fun. I love how all of it is, right?
Right. So,
so how so how all of it is, yes.
right, all of it is okay. So,
Yes.
I've been working on a game. My team calls it Camiantar.
It's a
I
sick name, dude.
Yeah, no, okay, it's complicated, but that's the name of our boss
Oh,
and our enemy. So, it's a farming horror game. We
that's such a crazy cool concept, man. I love it.
Yeah, so we have you have to harvest plants and well, we don't have the I guess I'm as the artist I don't really need to know much, so that's really almost all I know, but I am the graphic designer for our team.
That's
I
like UI, right? Like
Yeah,
all the
UI.
buttons and the play and the
No,
options.
no.
No?
So I am the guy who makes the stuff. So
The stuff, yes.
yes. So some of the plants you'll see, I designed them, and I've had a problem with making them too good. They look bad. They don't look realistic,
Oh.
but they were too many details.
That's a problem with Unreal is that you can't. It has to be realistic or very cartoony. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that works out. But for example, the first plant I created was wheat.
Wheat. That's how you say it.
Yes, wheat. Wheat. But I created it, and then when I tried uploading it, I realized the wheat file was bigger than the entire game file.
Oh God. Was the what was it called? What is it called? The polygons, right?
Yeah.
Like the little triangles.
Yep,
There's just like a
polygons.
million of them.
Yeah, so I had to dissect it, remove polygons, and then put it back, and yeah, it was meh, but it wasn't this 10 times the file size no more.
That reminds me of there's this game called Garten of Banban. It's like this very low quality game, but there's this button that you hold. It's like this giant box, this gray box with a red button,
Yeah.
and there's like this antenna thing, and like I don't know what it's about. It has 100,000 polygons, and it's a square with a circle.
Yeah.
They they did bad.
No, so yeah, polygons are a thing I've had to avoid and try to work around with modeling, but
Oh yeah.
so that's a struggle for someone who likes to be good at modeling. Like how to be good without as many polygons is the question.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That is one big part of game development is like optimization, so it can like run well on like say a Nintendo Switch or like some child's Dell computer in his basement.
That has 40 plus games on it.
Yeah, it's like his 1 kilobyte of RAM.
No. Yeah.
That's the stuff you find in 1990, dude. That is so low, a kilobyte of RAM. Like the average today is like 2 gigabytes, which is like 10,000 times the amount.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, you don't want every game to be the size of Genshin Impact.
Yeah, exactly. I think Genshin Impact is quite optimized, isn't it? Like it can run on phones.
It's optimized, but I tried downloading it on my PS4.
Oh yeah.
And it took me. I clicked the download button. It's like, okay, estimating. Okay, it'll be ready next week. No joke. It said 14 days.
Wait, I didn't remember that it being that long. I thought it was like a few hours.
No.
It said like what is it? 200 hours or something? Is that what it said? Oh.
No, it was like, hey, here's your number, and now call me later. I'll be done next week, and then maybe the next week after that.
That is it could be just slow internet, I think, because it takes it yeah. But like it can run on a Switch, can it? I mean, Fortnite's on a Switch, but like if you ever played Fortnite on the Switch, it is the worst experience possible. I remember seeing this, what is it? FNAF Security Breach. They put it on Switch, and it is the most like low quality thing. Like every like Freddy, just you could count the pixels on him and everything.
Oh no!
It's so bad.
That's really bad.
Oh my gosh, man! Oh, I can't tell you. Optimization is so needed, and
yes.
I feel like the Switch shouldn't have realistic games like Fortnite and Security Breach, because like they can't run stuff like that,
no,
man.
you can cook an egg on the Switch when you do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Burn your hands.
Oh, I want to play a handheld mode. Never mind.
Burners.
Anyways, I want to talk about my game.
Oh yes.
Yes.
What is your game?
I don't know the name of it yet because we literally thought of the concept like 2 weeks ago. Okay. But you're this little spirit guy that was just chilling in a cave, and the story is something like you're racing this other type of spirit guy to the end to possess something. I'm pretty sure that's what the story is, because someone else is developing the story and not me.
Yeah.
And then, so the concept is that you're a little spirit guy. You float around and you solve puzzles by like possessing objects and like moving them. So like there's a hole in the ground. And you have to possess a cube and put it in the hole so you can get across.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I made a puzzle for it where you become a spring. You tilt sideways and you like spring this rock that's if you possess this rock, it's too heavy, but you have to possess this spring to spring it over to like fill the hole so you can get across. Yeah.
Well then, if you're the spirit that can possess things, can't you just like fly over the?
I feel like there's probably a little bit of height limit. I mean, you just like go up and you like see the map. You're like, ooh, I want to go to the final area.
Just like
imagine like the speed runs. Like you just go up, clip into a wall, and just end.
Yep, you're done. Good job.
Congratulations, you beat it in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Definitely not this game that takes an hour to beat. No, 30 seconds. That's how all games are. Someone beat Minecraft in like, I think it was 2 minutes.
2. Hey, what I can do in 2 minutes? Crafting table. Yep.
Literally. They beat the game in 2 minutes. It looks like a task. Do you know what a task is?
No.
It's a tool-assisted speed run. You basically get the character, and frame by frame you can control it, and then it records it, and then basically I said basically twice.
There's another one.
I'm trying to say it, but I'm trying to think of how.
So basically, you can correct any 1 second mistakes.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's what it is. It's a perfect speed run. If you ever see a task of like Celeste, oh my, jeez, dude, oh my gosh, they are crazy. It's so unbelievably perfect.
Gotcha. So okay, so that it lets you like redo it until and only will keep the perfect stuff.
Yeah. I know it takes like forever. Do you know Spunky 2, right?
Yeah, Splunky 2.
Someone beat that game in like I think it was like a minute and a half with a task.
No.
They got a teleporter and they went and.
We played multiplayer and we couldn't even get like so it took way too long. That was just okay.
Anyways, back to game development. Your favorite thing about game development?
Favorite thing, honestly, it's it's my time. Like, it's not. I don't have deadlines or so. Say I am at my own pace, and I work my work. It's not like I'm expected to give this. I mean, obviously, you need this done by this time, but it doesn't feel like I'm working. It feels like I get to have fun.
Yeah. That's why I've been told, like, I've made games in the past, like Rockety Flight and stuff, but, like, people all the time, they're like, you could work at Epic Games, or you could work at Nintendo. No, I don't want to work with deadlines, and, if you don't turn this in, then you're fired. You signed this contract, you can't make a game for 5 years, stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, it's... Like, I don't know. It's
what is it called? Crunch? and
Oh.
overtime and burning the candle at both ends. No.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Can't be creative.
That's why I want to go
I
indie.
think.
I want to go indie, please.
Yes.
Indie is way better. I think what the game you're creating is like semi-indie.
Well, so we've got a team of 4 of us.
Yeah. It's it's kind of like you have a group of you have like a school behind you and everything, but like it's basically indie. Yeah.
Well, indie technically means one developer, not.
Well, no, indie means you're not controlled by a
corporation.
corporation.
Indie.
Yeah.
Then,
No corporation is like you're gonna do this and you're gonna do this and the game's gonna look like that. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Indie is 100% the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, you might not get as much publicity at first, but it's definitely better.
Hollow Knight is one of the best games ever, and that's indie, and it was made by 3 people. Among Us was made by, I think, 4 people, and it was indie. Spelunky was made by 3 people also. Like, those
Stardew
3 are
Valley was 1.
Yeah, literally. It does not, you do not need a corporation behind you to make an amazing game. No. I mean, Rockety Fall was made by 1 person.
That's a pretty cool one. I was blown away when I saw that one. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, whoever made that is absolutely...
It's a genius.
Literally, it's literally a genius. Yes. We've gotten to the silent part. Bro. I think I've gotten into music, right? Making a bunch of music. I want it so badly to make game for a music. Make music for a game. Yes, make a game for the music. Make a music.
I mean, you could do it that way. Just be, I think, harder.
Well, yeah.
You make the music, and then you're like, okay, let's see, what game would go with this music?
No, dude, you need to know the environment and the characters in order to make the music.
You make the music first with the environment and the character, and then you make the game around that.
Just imagine getting, like,
harder.
Piku Niku music and putting it in Doom.
No.
Like, that doesn't work.
No, it does not. Music changes every part of the scene.
Oh, yeah. It's a big part. Like, that's... Well, one thing I know about music is that... Well, one thing. I know a lot about music. But a good thing to know is the faster that the drums are, the faster that it's paced. So, like, if it's a boss fight, it's going really fast. But if it's, like, you're outside, like, building something, like Stardew Valley, it's very slow. It's like... Boom, and it's a boss fight. It's like... You know?
Yeah, it just sets the entire scene. Because... the drums are the bass line of the music, so it's the metronome for everyone else playing. It adds to it, of course, but it also lets everyone know to keep on pace.
Yeah.
So if he's faster, everyone else is faster.
Yeah. It's not the lead, and it's not. But it's like the guy. It's like the guy that
holding everything together.
Yeah, holding everyone's hands, and it's gonna go. You're being okay.
You got this.
You got this. You can play your funny little piano.
Yeah. I tried getting to the drums, once, but it was great. But it was not my thing. I'm a game developer.
Yeah. Playing drums it sounds simple, but it really isn't. There's a lot to it.
I mean, the problem with it is simple, but that makes it hard on, like, skill. So you have a stick and you hit the drum. And there you go, you're done. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. There's not a whole thing behind it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I never done drums before. I just know that it gets complicated.
So apparently this is what made me like, what, you hit a different part of the drum, it's a different sound.
Yeah,
if you hit the center,
side, middle, and then not.
Yes, and some people even, like, tap against the metal rim of the drum too for some songs. It's like you have to be able to, like, if you have precision and speed with the drums, and you can't waver. And I'm the more chillaxed like
Yeah.
work at your pace person.
A slow piano sounds way better than a fast drum, I do gotta say.
Yes, yes.
I mean, there is fast pianos. Like, I learned. I'm trying to learn Dirt Mouth from Hollow Knight right now on piano, and it's great, and I love it.
Yes.
Do you know what Dirt Mouth is?
I do not that one.
Okay, it's the first town you get to, the like elder bug guy, and there's a bench. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that one, yeah.
Yeah, I love that song so much. And like it's so deep and like so that's relaxing. Oh.
Yeah.
The entire time. It's just so you can just breathe out and just and then you got like
Just
songs
relax.
like Dung Defender. It's like bun dun.
Wow, you know the names. I just listen.
I mean I've never done any of the Radiance or like the God Home stuff. I mean kind of God Home. That's the like end game stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the very end. I don't know any of those songs, but I know freaking Green Mouth. Green Path. I just said Green Mouth.
Is that like a type of fish? Huh?
Oh my gosh, it could be. No, I got Green Path and Dirt Mouth and combined them together.
Green Mouth.
You got Forgotten Crossroads. You got what is it?
The only song name I actually remember is and I just forgot it. It's Battle of a True Hero. What games for that from?
Battle of a True Hero.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Undertale.
Yeah. Water.
I should get some water.
We need our water break. Nice.
Yes. So.
Anyways, just a real quick little side thing. Anyone that's still watching, thank you so much. This is awesome. We're having a great time.
Hope you are too.
Yeah, our little intermission. Probably, it's not, what are we, like 15 minutes in?
I don't know. I mean, it could be. Yeah. Sure. So, we've talked about how we develop the games, but and we've talked about our favorites. But what's like your favorite like aspect in a game? So like,
I think visuals are all about it. Like, if you played Hollow Knight and it looked like goo goo gaga default garbage, you wouldn't want to play it.
No.
But at the same time, music is also just important, and optimization is also crazy important, and coding and programming. But I think like my favorite thing to make is definitely all the way the visuals.
Yeah, no, the visuals. I feel like the art part of it is definitely the one of the more important parts, because if you can have a really good I forgot the word tech
Yeah.
and like really good when I first started I learned the way difference the animation and the art made an impact, because I watched this video and they took apart like a Pokemon being caught in a Pokeball, and they removed all of the animation and they removed the art, and it looked so weird.
Oh yeah.
A ball was thrown at this shape, and then it both just stood there for a second, and then it fell.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what just happened?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it matters so much.
Clarity.
Yes.
You need that in the game. You need to know what's happening and when it's going to happen and everything like that. That is one thing that makes music really hard in video games, is that the player could just decide they don't want to be in that area anymore and other music track. Or, oh, they're in a boss fight now. Start playing that, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to make it transition nicely, so it's not like, it's all like, doo dun dun in the boss fight, you know.
Yeah. One game that doesn't really handle that well, in my opinion. I was playing a Star Wars game. I think it was Fallen Order.
Is it Lego?
What?
Is it Lego?
No, it was.
Oh wait, that realistic one where like you're like jumping around and climbing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I didn't have to worry about not knowing if I was being attacked. It'd be like this silent. You could hear your footsteps sound, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, "Hey, dun dun dun. There's an enemy near you."
Oh, I never played that game, but I can imagine that. Like just out of nowhere, there's one of those aliens. I don't know their names.
There is an
stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. There's storm.
The white guys. Yeah.
Yes, they're stormtroopers.
I never watched Star Wars.
Wow, really?
I don't watch movies.
Man, Star Wars is pretty good.
The only Star Wars stuff I've seen is the first season of The Mandalorian. That's it.
So,
which is probably anyone hearing that is like, you are a disgrace to this Star Wars.
Don't worry, I'll make it worse.
Okay.
I've seen everything but The Mandalorian.
A lot of people don't like The Mandalorian. I know that for sure. But like it's either you really like it or you really hate it. I know that. There's no in between. No one's like, I mean, like.
And then there's the people who are like, don't worry, Harry Potter, Star Wars, they're the same thing. They both have the main character, their parents die, and they now become an orphan. So they're given to their aunts and uncles, and guess what? Then they find this old guy to teach. The old guy comes by and wants to teach them. And so they bring them away from their parents, and they bring them to the people who give them knowledge. One gets brought into the Jedi Council, and he's told no, but then he anyways still gets taught. The other one's brought to Hogwarts and learns. It's the same story, and then they fight, and it just blows your mind.
Dang, that's wait, what?
There's more to it, but dude, I forgot the rest.
That's what in the what?
And I'm telling them they're wrong. I like both, and they're great.
I never seen Harry Potter.
Well, Harry Potter is my childhood, so
we need to just sit there and watch How to Train Your Dragon. I've never seen that, and I've never seen the second and third one. I've seen the first one,
okay.
But I never seen the second and third one and any of those little side things. I never seen those. I've never seen Star Wars. I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never seen any Batman movie that's not Lego. I've never seen any Spider-Man movie that isn't Spider-Verse.
Jeez.
I don't watch movies. The only movies I watch is Ratatouille. And
Ratatouille.
And the Captain Underpants. I love that movie.
Tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la. Yes, exactly.
That was a pretty awesome movie. I loved it.
That was spot on, honestly. Your tra-la-la.
Yes, because
it needs more passion. It needs a lot more passion, though. Tra-la-la.
Nice.
Nice. Oh. They're making a dog man, and I am so excited.
So excited.
Yes, I'm expired.
Oh no! Don't.
My expiration date is in 20 seconds. Oh shoot!
Hair past the freckle.
Oh yeah. I got an inner. I got. You can't see it, but I have an inner watch. Yes.
Yeah. The inner watch.
Yeah. I can just go. 12:50 check.
Sure.
Dang.
It
okay.
Is not.
I was close though.
Yes.
It is 10:10. Nice. Anyways.
Don't tell them the time.
It is currently 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Who said 10 foot tall black ominous figure in the corner with a butcher's knife?
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gullible. I'm not turning around.
Okay. Is that a spider?
Nope.
Oh.
Dude,
it's on your arm. Holy frick. Okay.
Yes.
You turned around. You looked right there. You turned your head.
No.
35.6888843 degrees.
Nope.
Dang. Turned it on
It says gotcha on the ceiling.
Gotcha. Oh, it does. It just says a giant bold text, gotcha. You just got him. You got him.
Yeah.
This is a little hair on this microphone. I wonder if they hear this. There we go.
Wait, no, you weren't fibbing. There was one.
Yeah. There's also a spider. Oh my. You looked. You see. You were already looking. Oh, he's not looking.
Yes.
And he was back to game development for the second time.
Yeah. So, I'm always impressed with the mechanics that my team is able to come up with, and then I have to make the art for. But it I don't know. I feel like it took them way longer than it took me to learn art, to how to find a way to code it. Their coding's amazing. I know how I say art makes it meaningful, but the art can only be meaningful if the game itself has something for it to mean.
Yeah, everything needs at least some type of meaning behind it,
Right.
Like, if you make a song, it gotta be a good song and, like, something is why you made that song or what's behind that song. For example, I made a song called Impending Marbles, and it was the fear of being chased. Which is sick. If you hear it, it feels like you're being chased, which is sick, and that's what I'm trying to go for. Viridescent, my most the coolest one I made, Viridescent.
Okay.
It's the feeling of exploration. So there's always, you gotta have a meaning behind something,
Yeah. Yeah.
All the songs in the Having a Grand Old Time have a meaning behind it. So.
Oh yes. Meanings are very important.
Yeah.
I don't wake. I wake up with Beethoven killing me, so my alarm clock, it wakes me up with Beethoven. But if it was in a horror movie, it's loud, and it sounds like he's playing the boss fight music, and it's probably not Beethoven, but that's what I call it. I call it horror Beethoven. So.
Horror Beethoven. Is it just like really dun
Dun dun dun dun dun dun dun dun
Oh,
dun dun dun.
oh, that's hilarious.
It's terrifying.
I wake up to a very specific alarm. I don't remember what it is, but it's very relaxing. But at the same time, it feels like someone's in your ear. It's like, wake up, wake up.
No,
wake up. That's what it feels like.
Poppy Playtime ending.
Oh my! Wake up. Yes, that's the intro. That's the beginning to the second chapter. I'm a nerd, actually.
Just gonna put that on me.
Yeah. I remember at the beginning of chapter 2, if you keep on walking, you can very subtly hear Poppy going, "Keep going," and it's like,
I beat the first chapter in under 20 minutes my first time through.
That's under the average of 30. Probably because, did you listen to all the VHSs?
I tried finding them all.
Okay, yeah. That's probably why people would sit there and just listen to the VHSs. I beat the game in 6 minutes.
What?
So that's sick.
Oh, well, I had watched people play, but I never actually played it myself.
Yeah. Man, have you ever speedrun before? Like a game?
Yes.
What game?
Also not out yet, but it was so at where I publish my game, or I make my game. There's other teams working on games alongside us, and there was one day it was like, okay, show off everyone your game and let them try it out. And people had made a game that you can easily speedrun, and I think I got 5th place at, I think it was 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, that's sick. 2 minutes, really?
Well, okay.
Did you use glitches, or was it just going through?
It was just going through. Since we are still all in the pre-built, or I don't know what the phase is called, but we haven't developed all of it yet. So, it was just the first level.
Yeah. So there probably is bugs. I always check for corner clips. Those are my favorite. You just squeeze yourself in between 2 walls and just.
One of these speed run that I saw was hilarious, or I guess it wasn't a speed run since it took a while for this glitch to happen. But it was like the least achievement speed run to see how you can beat the game, but with like using the least amount of stuff as possible.
Oh, was that Minecraft?
No, this one was a Zelda one. I don't know, but they found a glitch that if in this one cutscene you slightly inch forward. So they got in onto like Death Mountain without having to use something. I don't really know what it was.
Was it like bombs or something like that?
No, so they talked to, I think, a guard who was guarding it, and then there was this wall you can't pass. But because they're, for some reason, talking to that guard, they slowly inched forward, and while in that cutscene, the wall wasn't there. So they were pushed. It took them like 18 hours for the animation to finally get them on the other side.
Yeah, wait, I know that. Like, they're sitting there holding a rupee, and, like, the more they wait, they're like, that animation slowly moves backwards.
Yeah.
For like, it's that 20-hour long speed run. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. It's like who figured that out?
That was Twilight Princess, isn't it?
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know which one it was. Yeah.
Yeah, Twilight Princess. That's what which one was. I can't speak.
Which one it was? Yes.
Challenges in video games, like playing video games with a challenge. Oh my gosh. I figured out how to beat Mario DS without collecting a single coin. It hasn't been done yet.
Wait, without a single coin?
Yeah, it hasn't been done yet, but I figured out how, and it is so unbelievably cool. Okay, so the first level, there's a bunch of coins. There is this staircase that goes like dun 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 dun. Okay?
Yeah.
It's a big staircase with grass, and there's a coin basically on every single stair above it. It's right after the beginning of 1-1, and you have to like jump and like go in between them, and then you have to like duck jump underneath the coin. But that is like 1% of how hard it is to do the other ones. In the castle, like the first castle, the mini castle, there's this part where there's 4 giant moving slabs of stone, and there's one big lower one that goes across all 4 of them, and they go up and down, and there's coins all through it. And so they all go down, the 4 go up without this bottom one going. You go through, then when you're right here, you jump up, and there's a line of coins like this, like it goes like ooh ooh ooh, and it goes like a big old zigzag kind of thing, and you can make it, you can jump through it, but the collision on the coins, you can collect the coin through this top stone bricks on the top. So if you jump, you can hit your head on, there's no other way but to hit your head on the top stone, and you collect the coin, and holy crap, I was like, this is impossible. So what I did is that when the stones are coming up to this top stone, you have to jump, bunk your head, then while it's going down, you you like land on it, you run off of it, you barely avoid these 4 coins that are below it, and then you jump up, and you have about a half second till the top one comes down and crushes you. It is so unbelievably difficult, and the worst part is that if you collect 1 coin, there is not a single checkpoint, so you have to do all 3 levels again without touching coins, and the only way to do it is to get a mini mushroom from one of these red boxes that goes around, and it's a 1 in 24 chance to get it. And if you don't get it, you have to do 1-1 again and watch the beginning cutscene again. So it's going to take a second to get it.
Yeah.
But I'll make a video on it.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. So that's just the first 3 levels, and there's like 100.
Huh. Well, hopefully there's save points.
Yeah, once you beat the castle, there's 1 save point. So if you just collect the coin, you quit out to the menu, and it doesn't save it. So after the castle, you're fine. You can,
That's good.
It's not as risky, but at the same time, the only checkpoints are at castles. Because there is checkpoints at mushroom houses. Like, you buy it with coins, and then you go in, but you buy it with coins, and you don't have coins.
You're doing a no coins.
Yeah. The big coins and the small coins. It costs big coins to go into the houses, and it's like, do you want to save? But the only place to save is when you get into new worlds, and when you beat castles. So it's very risky.
Yeah, that'll take you a while.
Yeah, it will, and I have to do it on an emulator of some kind, because I can't record onto that DS. Oh.
That'd be a problem.
Yeah, I want to prove I can do it, and I'll be like, "Hey guys, I beat Mario without coins. Just believe me, I'm gonna animate
here's
it."
The check mark.
Yeah, there you go. I
Don't
did
worry, I have flown in space.
it. Yes.
Yes, there's the check mark. There you go.
Have you ever beaten a game differently with a challenge? Like Terraria without this.
Actually, I'm currently playing Terraria, but I can only use guns. So
there you go. That's a challenge. I remember doing. I almost beat Terraria without armor.
No armor.
Oh no, it was Breath of the Wild without armor.
Oh, okay, that's. I don't know much about Breath of the Wild, but Terraria, that would have been impossible.
I saw someone beat the Dungeon Guardian with a copper sword, no armor.
Dungeon Guardian. in what mode are they playing in?
I don't know. Probably easy. No, dude, Master just makes it take longer. No. I destroyed some Dungeon Guardians the other day with my sister.
Nice.
It's not hard. You just get the Zenith and then.
Oh, just the Zenith, the last item in the game.
Yeah, you just get that real quick, and then you get the UFO mount from the alien invasion. Yeah, and you just fly to the right. They're sitting right behind you. Just throw those swords.
Okay.
And after like 10 minutes, they die.
No, just an very easy feat. Why do people struggle?
Yeah, I did it without the Zenith. I like saying Zenith, not Zenith. I did without the Zenith. It was, what was it? It was with those throwing spears that are orange. You get from
Daybreak.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know.
I very nice.
You know, yes, the Daybreaks. I did with the Daybreaks, but the Zenith is oh my gosh, so much easier. Yeah. So much easier to do. Anyways.
Well, I'm gonna try and beat it. Just this next time I play, and I've got the mini shark currently, so hopefully I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
We both see. Yes, we both see. I can't put the microphone down. We both see.
Aha, skill issue.
You're gonna have that posted on the internet now. You going?
Yes, internet.
Yippee. Okay. Bro, why is this so awkward?
Goomba.
Goomba?
Goomba.
Can you draw a Goomba with your hand?
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't see it. I mean, wait.
Let's see.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I mean, he's
up there. You guys can't see.
I didn't look at it while I was doing it, but I looked at it beforehand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's a poster up there with the Goomba. It's out of frame. Oh well.
Wow. Yes, revealing the secrets.
Yes, the secrets. All the secrets. We love secrets. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like this mute button. You didn't hear me screaming. I wonder if they heard the button tick. Anyways, okay.
Probably not. What did you just do?
I don't know. I squeezed it. Okay, we're getting off. We're sidetracking.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. Game development. Let's go back to game development.
Yes. So, one of the things I've.
Sorry. One of the things.
I like to. I guess so. When people sketch, they do like basic shapes first, and then they go into more detail. And I was creating one of our characters, and people were like, "Why does he look like a piano?" Because I just grabbed a pentagon and I made his body a pentagon because I was gonna. So I was gonna just have his body not just be like a square or a circle at first. So I made a pentagon, and I put the 5 spots in places, and they're like,
what's a pentagon again? Isn't it
5 sides?
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Pentagon. Anyways.
Yeah. And so they're like, he's a piano. And since I was kind of stumped on what next to do, I was like, you know what? Fine.
Piano?
So
how does it look like a piano?
So you know how the keys on the piano, there's the flat side, right?
Yeah.
Then you've got the 2 sides to hold the inside. And then I guess they said piano because he was a brick, and they didn't know what to do, and I already had given him legs.
Oh,
so
okay.
it looks kind of like a piano.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, you want to see a piano? So I looked up a piano. I model the keys and the actual where you would play it, and then I show them, here's your piano. And it was like so random. They're like, you should put that in the game. And I'm like, I don't know.
Wait, what were you trying to make originally?
Our monster.
Oh,
So-
that would be crazy. A piano that like shoots keys at you.
Jeez, yeah.
Have you ever heard a piano talk? It can go like it can talk.
No.
If you play notes perfectly, it can sound like human speech, and it's like really creepy.
That's something. It's terrifying.
Yeah, Mark Rober, that's who did it.
Oh, I think I saw that video.
Yeah.
It was a
His name
while.
was Chopsticks, the piano.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then Chopsticks played Rush E.
Yeah, and he like caught on fire because he was playing it so hard. The storage on my camera overflowed, and we lost the last 20 minutes. Well,
Yeah.
So we're doing the outro again, I guess.
Yep.
This is the Discombobulated Buffoons.
And thank you for watching
And listening.
and enjoying our talk about 3D modeling and stuff and game development.
Freaking love game development.
Yes.
All right. Well, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.